All right, hi sunshines. This is example number 4 on rotating a segment using a protractor. So this is the last example I'm going to do right now. We are going to rotate segment AT. That should have a bar on top of it. Around point C, and we're going to go negative 135 degrees. So a negative rotation means we're going to go clockwise. So I'm going to start with point T. I'm going to form the angle by connecting point T to point C. And not doing a very good job of it, but we'll survive. We're going to measure 135 degrees. Draw the other arm of that angle. So now I have a 135 degree angle. So the image point is going to be somewhere along this angle. So now we need to measure the distance. So that point T. That point T prime ends up being the same distance as point T. So you copy that distance. We're going to dot it right here. So that's going to be point T prime. So same letter, but we're going to put that little tick mark, that prime mark, to indicate that it is the image. So it's after the rotation. Now we're going to do the same thing for point A. So we're repeating steps 1 through 3 for the other point. So first I'm just going to use the protractor as a straight edge to draw that angle. So now I have my purple 135 degree angle. So now I'm going to measure the distance from A to C. This distance here. And we're going to go from C down our image ray. We're going to plot point A prime. And then I'm going to I'm going to connect. So now I have both of my points, so I can connect the dots to draw the segment. Oops. My straight edge isn't straight enough. So segment AT is like 2 2/8 units long, and segment A prime T prime should be congruent. It's about that, yeah. So it's 2. It came out a little bit short because our measurements are not perfect. I did a bad job drawing that, connecting that there. But it's pretty close to 2 2/8. So your image should be congruent to your pre-image. Obviously, when you are measuring things with a printed paper protractor that you've folded several times and using a pen as a straight edge, you might not get the most perfect drawing, but it has mathematical significance. We did the right steps, so we know that in theory it's congruent, even if our drawing is not perfectly to scale. Have a lovely day, sunshines.